Our mission has always been the same. How do you unlock people's talent and detect for skills in a way that's better than just staring at thousands of resumes? Yaniv and I were classmates at Stanford Business School. That's where we met originally. I was very excited about building something in the labor market space. I was a first-generation college kid in my family. I was really excited about the opportunity that technology provides.
We have, very different perspectives, and together it blends, mixes really well. At Take-Two, we're building AI agents for frontline recruiting, starting with healthcare. So we're helping healthcare companies handle the massive volumes of job applicants that they have. We're creating AI agents that automate the screening process, helping companies save millions of dollars and hire better people faster.
Techstars obviously is one of the most recognized accelerators in the world. We were very excited about Techstars because it brings a certain recognition when you're starting, along with a certain bit of funding, but more importantly, the discipline and the structure that we felt we needed at that early stage so that we can really hone in on our ICP, hone in on the problem, and really know what is this exact problem we're solving and how do we measure success on a week-on-week basis.
It accelerated an understanding of needing to pivot and an accelerating an understanding of listening to signals in the market. The whole Techstars program has led us to raising our seed round literally 2 weeks later, and Techstars has been an integral part of that process.
Yaniv and I split up different responsibilities. Yaniv manages a lot of the customer-facing phone calls. I manage a lot of the operations and product. So I'm pretty closely working with the engineering team, working with the product team, making sure that all our implementations are going really well and supporting new clients as they get onboarded. Because in the early stage of startups, you're sort of doing everything. You're saying yes to everything. The process almost doesn't matter as much as the outcomes do. And then at a certain stage where we are now, where you actually can invest in processes and outcomes and cadences. And I'm actually excited about that because it lays the foundation for a really scalable, successful company. And we start exiting from being a small startup into a growing company.
Believe in the mission and know that there's going to be ups and downs and there's going to be pitfalls and places where you're kind of like discouraged. Just stick at it.
What you want to do is to trust the process, set certain milestones so you can actually learn and iterate.
I just don't have it in me to give up. So sometimes I'll suffer, but I won't give up. But there are definitely times where you feel discouraged. Like anyone would say otherwise, it will be false, right? It's just part of it. I think what helps a lot is surrounding yourself with people who care about you, your team, your co-founder, drawing from their energy when you are low helps a lot, right? My previous business, I was a solo founder. It was much harder.
So our vision is that no matter what industry you pick, hospitality, retail, healthcare, everything that touches frontline workers has an efficient recruiting process where, to the extent that people can apply on their bed for a job, do the interview at the same time, and get an interview call the next day into the office where they can secure a job. This would dramatically reduce the time spent interviewing such people, increase access to opportunity, and really opportunity at the speed of intent. That's what we want to build.